We've seen that the US had been keen or had shown indication that it was ready to hold talks with Iran and with the help of the French President Emmanuel Macron, but they didn't go through because President Rouhani didn't want to speak to the US. It seems that the US has already created an impression of a regional player that does not, as a global player that cannot be trusted. Do you think that leaves room and space for others to step in, like Prime Minister Imran Khan?
Yeah, my answer is yes. Because especially during the Trump administration, there has not been any continuity in policy. He says one thing one time and then altogether a different approach next time. So because of that, US as a mediator or as a power which, through war or otherwise, tries to settle down long-standing, issues in the Gulf, that credibility is, I think, relatively lost, especially now recently. This Turkish military assault against the Kurds in northern Syria, that is the latest example. But I would like to pinpoint a few positives. Number one, Iran is our neighbor. Saudi Arabia is a very strategic ally rooted in history. Imran Khan as a prime minister has built a personal rapport with Mohammed bin Salman. He is the guy who matters in Saudi Arabia. Mohammed bin Salman wants to change things in Saudi Arabia. He's supervising, actually steering revolutionary reforms, economic, social, political. Now, such a person would always like to make peace with the neighbors. And that is I think, the not overtly expressed policy of Saudi Arabia, that they would like to reach out to Iran. And obviously, directly reaching out, there is a complication. So perhaps both of these countries have also opted for mediation by Pakistan. Now, Pakistan has to be very careful.